Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization bra organize kura Miss Northeast 2026 laga finale do February 7 Rcempa Jotsoma Kohima de lobolese. Miss Northeast 2026 lobole thaga upper organizers bra press conference lishe. IB press conference upper details pra saisabo.
Good evening to everyone, especially I want to thank our media friends for coming again to support us. We are here to announce the official date at the same time, the 13 finalists of Miss Northeast 2026. As you all know, Nagaland have hosted, the first edition of Miss Northeast in the year 2022, and then from there it was hosted in Sikkim as well. Last year it was supposed to be hosted in the month of November in Assam, but due to the unfortunate, incident that happened, the death of our singer Zubin, we had to cancel this event, and so we have decided, to have this finale, the grand finale in Kohima again, for the second time, and it's an honor at the same time a privilege, especially for the BASN to be able to manage this event. The Miss Northeast pageant is, organized by the Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization. As you all know, the Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization consists of all the official, state pageant organizers. From here, Nagaland, we have the BASN, we have the Miss Meghalaya organization from Meghalaya, Miss Mizoram organization, Miss Assam organization, Miss Sikkim organization, and Miss Manipur, and so on. So we are very, very fortunate, to be having, some of our girls here, especially the 13 finalists of Miss Northeast 2026, representing the state. And I think we have been here staying for the last 4 days, and tomorrow is going to be a rehearsal. And on the 7th of February, we have the finale at the Rcempa at 5 p.m. So we want to invite everyone to come and witness this grand finale as well.
It was held in 2022 here in Kohima, and in 2023 it was held in Sikkim, if I'm not mistaken. And you mentioned that 2025 edition was held in Assam.
Yes.
But what about the 2024 edition? Why was it not held?
Okay. So this Miss Northeast, when we started in 2022, all the Northeast state organization coming together to form the Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization, and the need to have a official Miss Northeast was felt at that time, because there are so many beauty pageants going on, around all the Northeast states at the same time at the national level as well. So we thought, this platform will empower our ladies more, giving more platform to them, a genuine platform that we need, in our Northeast states. And so 2022 we started here in Kohima, and 2023 it was hosted in Sikkim by the Sikkim government. 2024 was supposed to be in Arunachal, but because of some incidents that happened in Arunachal, it was not held in Arunachal, and it was cancelled on that year. And so again on 2025, last year it was supposed to be in Assam, but because of the unfortunate incident, we had to cancel that. And so this edition is actually the edition of 2025. These girls are mostly the winners of 2024. It is that edition, but we are having it here in Kohima in 2026. And this year's edition is going to be in the month of October, November in Meghalaya again. Yeah, so we are going to have back-to-back Miss Northeast this year.
What is your expectation and what is your hope from this pageant?
Well, as you all know, that pageants in many states are viewed differently. Sometimes they can be derogatory and sometimes they can be praised. And for me, being in this pageant world personally, I believe that pageant is more than just a title. When we win, it is more than just a title. It is a responsibility. And if we win or we don't win, we step out with a lot of purpose. And beauty pageants, in the name itself, is not just beauty, but it's about purpose and responsibility. So if I walk out from this competition, for me, pageantry will carry a lot of meaning. It will carry the bond of sisterhood, the bond of responsibility, the bond of love, and the bond of privilege. Thank you.
The total price of money is, and what's the amount that will have the ticket price for entry?
Okay, sure, yeah. So, like I said, on the very first day, I was telling these girls as well when they arrived, this year's edition is not been hosted by Nagaland, but it has been shifted to Nagaland because of the situation that happened in Assam. So it is jointly organized by the Northeast Beauty Pageant organizers. All the state organizers, are arriving tomorrow as well. So Nagaland itself, is not hosting in the sense we have not really even approached our government to host this edition because it was not our turn. and we don't want to burden too many people because we just finished our Miss Nagaland in December as well. So we decided to just keep it very low this time. Of course the show is going to be very grand. I can guarantee that. But in terms of prize monies and in terms of other privileges, in terms of monetary gifts is going to be not much. Obviously, I was telling them as well. Going to be around 1 lakh, I think, total prize money. We have our title sponsor called the Beauty Talk. It's a new brand, Korean brand that has been launched in Dimapur. They have been generous enough to contribute. Gift hampers as well. A lot of gift hampers that have been. But in terms of monetary prizes, it's going to be around 1 lakh with about 5 subtitles as well. Our partners, we have Dhamma also as our venue partner. We have the Highland Down Media who is coming forward to help us as the LED partner. We have the Headlight, all from Nagaland coming forward to support this event. But to be able to host this and to be able to make this happen in Nagaland, it's also a privilege for us, especially people in Nagaland, to be able to see these queens perform at the same time, compete, at this big level.
Adding to what Sir said, we coming from the Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland. The beauty pageant here in Nagaland has been very fair with the winners, and also I just want to let everybody know that beauty pageant is not just about the looks, the glitz and glamour that you see on stage, but every girl here is here with a purpose, and that is after we win, we start our beauty with a purpose. So I believe that everyone here is here with a purpose, so I just want to clarify this and also encourage everybody that beauty pageant is not just about what you see on stage, but it has lots to do with you. Thank you.
Most of them are the winners of 2024 as well, and we have I think one or two who are winners of 2025 as well. When we started this Miss Northeast pageant, the format of this was to have all the state winners, the winner and the first runner for all the states. In Nagaland, obviously we have been hosting Miss Nagaland, regularly for the last 30 years. But some of the states, especially at the Northeast level, they don't do their yearly pageant as well. Example, Miss Mizoram is not held yearly. So sometimes, the reigning queens, since they are not having their state yearly pageant on a regular basis, the queens are not coming like that. And even in Tripura, they have not been organizing Miss Tripura for quite some time, and they have been starting in the last 2-3 years. So that's why the queens have been coming. And even the Manipur as well, because of the situation in Manipur, they were unable to host Miss Manipur for the last 3 or 4 years. 4 years, I think. So the queens that are coming now, they are coming through audition, through a very intense audition that has happened in Manipur to participate here. We have 2 designers from Nagaland itself, one from Dimapur and one from Rcempa. Both of them, will be coming on the show, so I would like to keep it a surprise for now. Even the judges will not be disclosed now because we make sure that we announce the judge's name at the very last minute. That has been the system that we follow in Nagaland. Official choreographer is our very own Teja Sekose. He has been spending time with the girls since the last 3-4 days. I think they're having a good time. I was told that since yesterday they have mastered everything. So today they are having a little break. Tomorrow a more break for them. So I think they are also catching up very well, and I think Teja is doing very well in his job. Yeah. I don't know about about the national pageants. As you have said also, most of the pageants are scripted. Especially the national pageants. I cannot name anyone in particular, but most of the pageants are scripted. We see them in television. The edited version of the show, the competition. We see that. Especially at the Northeast level, I can say very confidently, that it's all very fairly judged. I have been fortunate enough to travel to all the Northeast states. I've seen most of the Northeast pageants. I'm also the president of the Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization, so I get invited, to go and judge or to just go and be around. So I've seen all the pageants, and it's very fairly judged. Especially in Nagaland, coming back to Nagaland again, I can very confidently and proudly say that we do a good job here when it comes to judging. And so I can guarantee you that it's going to be very fair when it comes to judging. Only the best, will win. I can say that proudly and confidently.
Yeah, I would actually like to answer to the question that was asked before. What are the stereotypes that this pageant will be breaking? And for us, through social media also, and since I travel a lot, I have faced racism personally. On the personal level, it is just sad that in this generation, people from our own nation tend to not acknowledge us. So I would like to say that Don't let ignorance define your identity, and hence let your identity be your strength, not your fear.
In the main India level, country level competitions, but we are not able to make that big impact, or say to say winning the crown. So what do you think we are lacking behind?
It's not that we lack talent, I think our girls are right up there when it comes to, beauty queens competing with the rest of the country, or even going internationally as well. We have the talent, and then we have the determination as well. But it's just that, at the national level, like I said, many of the pageants that we compete, are only scripted, and sometimes, many of the competitions are not even a competition. I can only say that, That's why, we've decided to start focusing at the Northeast level. That's why Miss Northeast have, this platform have come, and we have decided even to stop participating in many of the national pageants. I think we have given a press conference on this as well before. Many of you will be knowing that, the reasons, that we have given. Because at the end of the day, we have the talents, but it's just that at the end of the day, when they go to represent the state, they don't get, the opportunity that the other girls are getting, when it comes to participating in competition and representing the country as well. And one other reason is also, like I also mentioned before as well, our Northeast girls, though we have that talent, we don't look Indian, right? And I think somewhere down the line, here and there's still discrimination. And for me personally, as the president of the Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland, and also being running this industry, beauty industry for a long time, I don't see any of our girls representing the country as of now, just because of our looks. There's only one girl who is going to represent the country in Miss World or Miss Universe. And many people does not even know, Northeast states like Nagaland. I think half the population will not know where is Nagaland as well, where is Sikkim, or where is Arunachal, or where is Meghalaya as well. So even our looks, we don't look like Indian. So to send one of us to represent the country in a very big pageant, I don't see that for now. I don't know about the future, but I don't see that happening, just because of our looks as well. And that could be one of the reasons as well. Yeah.